St. Paul's Lutheran School is a thriving choice school in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. St. Paul's serves economically disadvantaged students through the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and the Special Needs Scholarship Program, which is also called the SNSP.
The history of our school has been to support children in their needs. The SNSP program has now allowed us funding to do that in a much better way.
As any school participating in the choice program can attest, the Department of Public Instruction, or DPI, imposes rigorous approval, documentation, and auditing processes with extensive compliance requirements at every stage of participation.
There's just a lot of questions to ask all the time. In this particular case, the hiccup came when the auditor for DPI was going through the materials, which had already passed through the auditor on our end twice and was approved. And the DPI auditor did not like a piece of paper that we were using.
Will filed an appeal of DPI's decision to deny funding to St. Paul's for 3 of their students participating in the Special Needs Scholarship Program. We felt a strong responsibility to advocate for them, not just because the law was on St. Paul's side, but for the students and families in need of that funding.
There was no way that I would have known where to look, how to find, or what our legal rights were in all of this. So in January, when we learned that DPI was not going to fund these 3 students, I contacted Will. Lauren and her colleagues put in the hard work to prove that St. Paul's had been in compliance with the DPI statutes and that we deserved to win and to have the money that was promised to us.
St. Paul's did everything right. They worked with their parents, their auditors, and they followed the law. Because of that, we were able to reach an agreement with DPI to secure the full funding owed to St. Paul's for their special needs scholarship students.
The money makes a real difference to our students because it goes directly to them. It provides resource materials that we use to help them learn. It provides additional support with employees so that we have more employees working with more kids.
Choice schools like St. Paul's use Wisconsin's Special Needs Scholarship Program to provide real alternative learning options for families with disabled students.
It's important in Wisconsin because it allows parents to select a school that is in tune with their family's values and belief systems. And for a lot of families, that is going to be outside of the public sector.
To learn more about Will's efforts to support the Wisconsin school choice movement, visit will-law.org.